And it's made its way to him. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Kane. Tchouaméni.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kane. Tchouaméni. Tries to pass it through. Now it's João Pedro. And he's got the beating of his man. That's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior running with intent. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Saliba, Nuno Mendes, Tchouaméni looking to pass their way up the pitch.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Cucurella. Borussia Dortmund claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Bruno Guimaraes goes short. Bruno Guimaraes makes a dash for it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. And a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're all ready. Shot, surely! And a neat finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Norway are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Just eases him off the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's João Pedro. Hakimi. Can he latch on to this? And he's cut it out.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And no, he's seen through all of that. And he was quick to react. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have
Number
movement on
25,
both benches.
Baena. Number 20.
And it's
Vinicius
Tchouaméni.
Junior. Number 7. Bellingham. Number 13.
Olise tries a deft little ball.
Number 17.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 8, Desiree Dougal. Number 14.
O'Reilly.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now he's running away. Cucurella was in no mood for any of that. No, again there's no way through. Now there's a fine ball. Cucurella. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Crosses it in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Zielinski with the short one. Norway with another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Tchouaméni. And it's Pedri. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Olise. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Tchouaméni. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Can he finish? Zielinski. That has been slung wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's picked his way through.
Great chance!
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Olise. And here's Mbappe. Pedri gets on his bike and on the move.
Poor robust challenge.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Tchouaméni. Now
2 added
Mbappe.
minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He's beaten the last man. He has found the way through. Played into the... Oh, great header! Off the post! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start...
That should be it. That will be it. Borussia Dortmund perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall
And
disappointment.
now I'd just like to read out our fan club members.
How do you
who
look
are
back on the
celebrating
game
their
then, Jim?
birthdays today.
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Olise, and he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk powering forward here, and it's Guimaraes. And here's Bellingham. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Chance, surely! Goal, Norway! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nuno Mendes. Yamal. And nicely intercepted. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yamal threads one in. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! And there's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Skims one in. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No way he was going to let him past. Bruno Guimaraes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Kane. Oh, good spread. Pinches it off him. And he's... Olise! Oh, split-second reaction.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe. Norway are looking to go forward now. João Pedro. And the shot! And he's stuck it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Oh, shooting shot! Superb from Vinicius Junior! About as smooth as it gets! And again they hit the front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Borussia Dortmund with the lead. Knocks it into space. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and
There
they
will
have
be
every
3
right to be.
minutes added time.
Goes for a shot! Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nuno Mendes. That's the end of the first 45. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem
And a
to
quick
keep
reminder
on
today
coming.
to
It
please
clearly
take
means
all
that
the
defending
bins
hasn't been at
located
its
by the
best, but
entrance
you know what
gates.
I'm like when it
Thank
comes to
you very much
defending.
for your cooperation.
Borussia Dortmund up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2. That gets us going once more. He's in a great position here. He's a decent chance! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Norway dragged themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Is having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. He's shooting! Bellingham tries to clear. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bruno Guimaraes gets a foot in here. He has found the way through. And it's pulled back. Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Hakimi. Oh, well measured. João Pedro. Good ball, good take. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have
Number
movement
13.
on both benches.
Hey, number 19.
Well, Peter, just see here how
Number
a lot of the
20,
attacking players aren't
Vinicius
dropping back
Junior.
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Number 22.
And that's clear cut.
Ekitike.
It's a free kick.
Number 8. Desiree Due. Number 14. Gonzalo Ramos. Number 25. Baena. Substitution.
And it's Ghana. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe! Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. Towering header! Goal, Norway! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Norway leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. "75 minutes played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ferran Torres shoots! And that's a good finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Big chance! And it's in! Right back in the game! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Borussia Dortmund now just needing one.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Looking to play him in. There's the delivery. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nuno Mendes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Tries to play it through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Saliba. Looking for the run. Shot and the shot! Superb from Ekitike! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! We thought they were done, but never say never! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka making good progress on the right-hand side. And that will be it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today?